Hi there, welcome. I'm Jennifer Angel, mind, body, and soul alignment coach and professional astrologer. So today I want to talk to you about life purpose, how to find your life purpose, how to know what it is, how to attract it, step into it, plan for it. So we're going to be talking about how to make an action plan for your life purpose, okay? And it's a process. It's not really as difficult as it can look. It's a process. Now, I have a course called Life and Purpose Mastery, and I'm going to show you that quickly. And then we're going to get right into the section of that course which helps you just make a plan, okay? All right, so first of all, so this is the Life Purpose Mastery course. Lots of different, it's an 8-module course. You can do it over as long as you like. It's about living purposefully. There's a few short videos on there which you can go in and look. And first of all, we go in, we identify your choices. Like, what are your choices? Okay, we're going to get real clear about this. And then we're going to look at empowering your day, setting up your day for success, revealing your strengths and talents, which is the astrological section. I love this section. It's so revealing, with, as I said, with accuracy. And we're going to be making a life purpose plan. Okay, so this is one we're going to be working on today. And then after that, then we're going to look on how to be mindful every day to keep you on track. And then what are your challenges? Like, what are your resistance points? Let's work at, let's break through them. First of all, we have to find out what they are, okay? Mastering conflict resolution and staying motivated, just staying accountable to yourself. There's a few different ways that you can do this. You can work with me, which I also include the John Assaraf app if you do this. And that it's 12 sessions, 12, 13 sessions over a 3-month period every single week, either 30 or 60-minute sessions. Or you can go ahead and do it by yourself, okay? Now, today we're going to look at, if you do decide that this is going to be right for you, then this is your course portal. So we have all the modules here, and today we're going to be looking at this making a life purpose action plan, okay? So let's just go straight into that because I've already got this open here. So first of all, you want to look at what are your values. So these are the areas of life. I like to list them down as 8 areas. Some people do 7, other people do 4. But particularly for this exercise, then 8 areas is good. So spiritual well-being, financial, career, love, family, social, intellectual. So first of all, you want to rate like what is your highest value of these areas? Like, what's most important to you, and rate them like 1 to 8. Okay, great. Now, how much time are you spending on each of these areas? So, is your highest area finance, building sort of wealth and finance, but you don't really put any action out there to actually do that? So there's a disconnect there. Is one of your highest values well-being, and you want to be healthy and drop some weight, but you're still going to the market and buying the cheesecake? I've done that, so I understand that. So, how much time are you spending on each of these areas? And, generally there's a little bit of a disconnect. I mean, you may have, spiritual as your highest value, but do you meditate every day? You're not meditating every day and you're not really doing anything. So the time you're spending on it might be 7. All right. So then what changes are you going to make? Okay. So what commitment, what intentions, commitment, and changes are you going to make to your daily routine every single day or every week that brings that into alignment for you? Okay, so that's the first step. Really powerful exercise, really a very eye-opening exercise. And so next we're going to like break it down. So we're going to break it down, like, what are your goals? Now keep in mind, by the time we get to this section in the life purpose mastery, you've already gone through, we've already done the astrology section, so you've got a pretty good idea of what your life purpose is. And you know what, some people just like from a very young age just know what they want to do. You know, I always a bit envious of those people because you know, even though I've had personally a theme through my life where it's been helping people either on the outside. I used to be in makeup for 20 years, and then for the last 20 years, and that makes me sound a little bit old, and I guess I am. Is, you know, so my theme is to be helping people be the best version of themselves, outwardly and inwardly. So, you know, you got like most people have like some sort of a theme that's going through, but if you have no idea what your life purpose is, then, you know, this really is for you, because, you know, what do you love? So in each of these areas, you'll put down, what is it that you love to do? Okay. What do you want to do? What doesn't feel like work? You know, that saying, you know, make your vocation your vacation, or make your vacation your vocation. You know, it's all about doing what you love, because then it doesn't feel like work, does it? Right? Then if you're not doing that right now, then what are your intentions? Like, break it down, put some action points, like chunk it down, put like smaller action points. What do you need to do? Like, you know, if your highest value is spiritual and you're not doing any meditation, for instance, then you want to source some people who are experts in meditation, or you want to like go and buy a book or listen to some videos. Carve out time, make a space in your home that you're not going to be disturbed, your little private, your sacred place, and you know, put that all together. And we go through that in another course I have, mind, body, and soul alignment, which you might like to look at as well. So when you get those action points down, when are you going to do them? Like, you know, make yourself accountable. Are you going to do that this week and next month? Because let's face it, you can't make all of the changes all at the same time. It's too much, right? Small steps, small changes, which build on each other, and you build a momentum, and then it sticks. Okay, so when are you going to do it? And then as you cast your vision forward, like, it's done, like, imagine that you've achieved it, you've done it, you're there. What does that look and feel like? Okay, this is really important. And at this point, you want to maybe go ahead and do a vision board, like in my life alignment program, and a vision statement. And you want to make it real. Like, what are you doing? What are you wearing? Who are you doing it with? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it touch like? You know, and get in touch with that and make it real. Okay, so we're going to do that. You'll do that for all the areas of life: spiritual, your well-being, your career, your financial, your love life, your family life, your social life, and, you know, intellectual. What do you want to learn? How are you spending your time? You know, are you watching Netflix? I love a little bit of Netflix, believe me. It's like, you know, just puts my mind into a different space. And there's a few programs that I really love because I see that it teaches me something. You know, there's a sitcom that I watch, and there's a woman in there, and she's a strong female businesswoman, but she's really feminine as well. And, you know, every time I see her on screen, I think, wow, you really embody like being a strong person, but still being able to keep your femininity. And I love that. And so, you know, I don't see anything wrong with watching a little bit of TV, but you don't want to it to take over your life, you know, because you've got things to do, people to see. You want to focus the attention on yourself. You want to, like, I help people be the best version of themselves. And, you know, doing all this work all my life, starting at the age of 16, I'm like so grateful to have had so many fabulous teachers. And a lot of my work is, you know, a little bit from that teacher, a little bit from that teacher, a little bit from my own experience. And I brought it all together. So, you know, if I can help you in any way of just getting in touch with your life purpose, and, you know, feeling more settled and more aligned with your energy, then I would love to do that. And, you know, if you're not sure that this program, or any of my programs for that matter, I mean, I have a number of programs, and you want to make sure that you're doing the program that's right for you, because it's timely. It takes time for self-development, okay? Just reach out. If you go down to the bottom of my website or up on the menu there, it's got discovery call. That's a free discovery call conversation with me. So let's chat. All right. I'd love to do that. If you feel like this is something that could be for you,